I'm trying to chill. Yeah, trying to chill. That's the best way to say it. Trying to chill. Yay! Sweaty number one, any region. Number one, super server. I don't know what server has a super server and what doesn't. Antarctica. Yeah. That's me. Hold on. Also, I like us sweating the Chinese. Bro, I want to one day, when I get Riot Partner, I'm allowed to do this. Because if I remember, you have to be Riot Partner or like a really big streamer, like DrewToot as a prime example, to get like, access to like proper, South Korean and like Chinese accounts, right? And the reason I'm saying this is because you have to have like a form of ID for those two servers. There's probably some other servers that are like that, but I remember those two exactly. So, yeah, I really want to do that one day, where I just like play on those servers and try my best, you know. So I hope I get into Elite Partner Program. It's a sweaty DrewTube moment, bro. DrewTube does not know me, bro. You wish. That would be a fun collab, though. It would. Also, yeah, nah. I'm trying to chill. I have a lot of, like, bad news today, but I'm trying my best to plow through it. Alright? I am a snow plow. I'll send a... Nah. Start commenting day one of asking DrewToot to play with my favorite streamer. But, like, you don't say who. Day 2 of asking DrewToot to play with my favorite streamer. Day 3 of asking DrewToot...
I would cut off my wings if there was
You'll be like, who is it? And then you just link, and then it's like, this is a fucking VTuber, bro.
Let me show you what it is.
I played with Dantes before, not like on stream, but like as a teammate. That was interesting. I also played with Six Peke very long ago. Because I remembered the account's name, and I was like leveling up one of my accounts. And then I saw the name randomly on TikTok, and I was like, oh, it's Six Peke. That's crazy, you know? Bro, I want to start commenting on Dantes's shorts, something really stupid, and you're like, what is it? One of my viewers got on, and they call him, what is it? What do they call him, chat? The Platinum what? They call him the Platinum Offender right now. And I saw this, like, Diamond Offender one. I was like, I like the Plat Offender better. There we go. Please hit him. We'll die. Thank you. We're not hitting. I can't see. I'm devastated. Thanks, bro. I'm so glad. I'm kind of salty about that. But I have a 500 APM. I'm gonna be the best. I'd probably end up, if I had to say, in Korean or Chinese servers, I would probably be, I'd say low plat. Low plat! Yeah, low plat. I don't think I'm that good compared to them. And you're like, dang. Listen, it's about the respect. I know where I belong down there, alright? I kneel.
Nothing makes you feel alive like knowing you might die.
I hope one day I can play with DrewToot. Not like collab-wise. Like, I find it so, like, I get so starstruck when I play with them in, like, ranked games, if that makes sense. I played with Taco as a prime example. And I just was, like, so flabbergasted. I was like, hi, you know? Like, they're so normal, but I don't say anything. So it's really funny, because I'm like, hi, you're really cool, bro. And they're like, oh, thanks. And I'll be like, oh, good game. Please be, like, peaceful. Hi, bro. I don't like this Smolder. I'm about to say some bad things to him. Oh yeah, thank you for telling me to check the emails. Let me go check now. I hope I get one at least. My friend didn't get any, and I felt really bad for him. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh well. Sag. I'm secretly Faker. Bro, I'd be so happy if I was Faker. Do you know how much pussy I'd get, and I would just be so unscathed instead? Because I'm Faker, bro. You know, I don't need pussy. I just need League of Legends. I don't want a child. I'm gonna turn John Riftbound into a Capoli. The only emails I get are for Rito passcodes. Yeah, so there's a current, I don't know if anyone knows this, but Riot Games realized during the SKT pull-ins that there was a problem, aka there were scalpers, right? So it was really sad, and then they were like, hear me out, gamers. What if we just, you know, they were like, okay, we're gonna X out the scalpers and we're gonna try again. I don't know how well this is gonna work. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very devastated I didn't get one. Alright, I was like, no! Because my friend really wants it. And I just hope he gets one at least, because like I'm pulling for him. You know? And you're like, dang. Also, hi Meg! I walked on something weird. What do you mean weird? Is it me? Bro. Yeah, I really like the art. There's actually, I don't want to collect these Riftbound cards. I think Spartan knows which ones I want to collect. They're these, Poro cards. Alright? I don't remember which, pack it was from, but I really want to collect, these special Poro cards. Because they look really cute, and I love cute things, if you don't know. Spoiler alert. You know? Vendetta. It was probably Vendetta then. Yeah, it was Vendetta. Unleashed. Okay, it was Unleashed then. I trust you, Spartan. But yeah, there's these special ones. They're not the low R ones. And they have special art, and I really want those. I really want those ones. I don't need pussy. I only need League of Legends. Because I was saying if I was Faker, I wouldn't need that. Terrorize your what are LGS to get local game sellers? Yeah. Bro, my local game seller that I found recently doesn't care if I'm part of like their little like thing, their membership program, because they were like, "What do you need these for?" Cause like, and I was like, thanks, bro. Kill you. Okay. My bad, bro. Yeah, like, we can leave. It's fine.
Back into the fray.
That's why no pictures. Ah, I see. Wait, that's so sad. I just realized you bought an entire box. Oh my god. And you got nothing? That's foul. I'm so sad for you.
Shattered soul.
Bro can suck it. Genuinely. I'm gonna be honest. Smolder can suck it. He sucks. Look at I be able to play Smolder, man. I don't know what to tell you, bro. That was sad to watch. I was like, very obvious we should have baited for the Udyr, and Udyr did nothing, and then Smolder said no. I'm a killer. You alter, I can help you. Okay.
Enemy rampage. Shut down.
My soul flies.
There you go. They're on, thingy. Yeah, it was obvious. Like, why won't this girl go in if I, like, help her? Like, look what I need. Like, come on. I want her to, like, jump us. But she won't. It's very interesting. Radiance. I don't remember much of the decks. I kind of just take from whatever at this point. Because I'm like, wow, there's cool cards no matter what. I'm a grateful bitch, not an ungrateful bitch. I'm probably going to cry when there's a Seraphine one. And you're like, really? I don't think you understand. I'm mentally prepared if I don't get a Seraphine card. Because, dude, my luck for everything sucks. I don't think you guys understand. Sometimes I get the, like, the okay luck, you know, like, once every now and then. My luck is the worst thing ever. I would not give this to anyone. I have 0 special Riftbound cards. I have, oh, fuck, Radiance has Seraphine in it. Fuck. Anyways, it's not the point. My luck is so bad. Have I ever told you the luck story of July? The July incident, we're gonna call it. July was a very bad month for me, chat, right? Respectfully. Just genuinely luck-wise. You can suck it. Remember when you didn't block for me? You only blocked one? Yeah. Deal with it, bro. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, you didn't like that? Yeah, I know. How do you think I felt? She lives. Unless that minion actually does miracles. Miracles! Hey! We're gonna be wrapped. But, oh my god. So the July incident. The fly flew into my mouth. I got hit with a sprinkler at midnight. So bad. On top of other things that I don't want to specify. But like, you get me? It's so bad. I just wanted to FF and go next. I was like, I can't wait for my vacation. See ya, chat. And you're like, dang, not that I can't wait for the vacation. Never done that in my life. I was like, see ya. But, oh, it was bad, chat. It was so bad. Riot needs a Riftbound, like, launcher client. I don't know anything about... I think one of my friends knows stuff about this, but not me. I need just a little luck. Like, for example, when Nakayama Festa hits the Uma Musume server, I just want to hit one 10-pull or like a 20, and then boom, Nakayama Festa's hope. That's it. I don't want anyone else. Oh, shit. Oh, would you look at that? A smolder threw out nothing. A fly through your mouth in league turn. That's like choke at Namin.
No longer.
Ow. You're foul for saying that to me. You're bro, you know like when Tom Kent like sticks out his tongue and like plucks something out of it? That's how I felt. That's how I felt in league terms. But I like told my dad what happened, and he stared at me and started laughing. I was like, "You're fucked. I'm your daughter. I'm your daughter, bro." And that happened, brother. Your daughter. It was not nice, Gamu. Skill issue. You really suck at smoldered. My bad, that's not- No, it's funny. It's funny, don't worry. And you're like, really? Yes. If I told you right now, like, that means I'm okay with it being joked about. I feel like I need to say that. If I say that, and I'm like, and you're like, I don't know if she wants me to joke about that. I probably do. It's fine. I didn't bring it up the first few times it happened because I was really sad when it happened. And you're like, oh. Please don't ban me. 5 gifted if you don't want me to ban you, bro. See why outside. And you're like, dang. Five gifted. No, I'm joking. Don't. Stares at you. Am I allowed to keep calling Bonnie the Ham?
My sister's light.
My economy cannot support that. Felt. But, what was I gonna say? You can call her the Ham. I was talking to some of my VAs earlier, and I kept calling her the Ham. And you're like, really? We were, like, showing off our animals. I said, look, it's the Ham. I'm like, please be nice to the Ham.
No.
And so they called her the Ham as well. Bonnie does not like being called the Ham, though. And you're like, really? Yeah, no, she does not like being called a ham, unfortunately. You're like, dang.
Home. A place that never leaves you.
No, did you... Slaps you. Wait, did you get... Thank you! Wait, thank you. You didn't have to. Well, I guess I don't have to ban you now. Mods, make him lead moderator. Clearly, you now have bought yourself a moderator position, clearly. 100% real, not clickbait. The contract states, you cannot return it. No takesy backsies. Slap your little finger. Also, hypothetically, do you have a favorite League of Legends character that might be of the female bro, the way I say the female gender is crazy. I will gladly play a character, though. It felt like, you know how, like, people are, like, in those, like, movies, they're like, I could trade you, $1 and some pocket lead. Deal. I don't think he saw Lilia walk into our jungle, but that's okay.
Justice is a lie.
Frig, my mains are all males. Do you hypothetically like Aurelian Soul? That is the only man I play right now. And you're like, why? Because he's stupid. You want to see me go sicko mode? There we go. Dang. Hypothetically, I think, bro, I'll try Aurelia after this. I don't own Aurelia on this account, so I have to check for an account that owns it. And you're like, why? Because if I don't own it, we're fucked. And you're like, really? Oh my god, he landed something. Yas, queen. Why? He was, bro, she said. There we go. Bro, I have not played Aurelia in so long. I used to play Aurelia, fun fact. And then I gave up. Because I was like, my legs. My legs. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not helping Smolder. The reason being, like, I'm too low. Lilia would have killed me. I'm gonna be so real with you, man. I looked at him, I'm like, we lose, bro. We. All right.
I move with
What was I gonna say?
while she languishes with her lofty.
I could try Aurelia though. I'm more of an Akali girl right now. I'm gonna be honest. And you're like, why? Cause Akali, that girl. Oh my God! Wait, Lyco's chat. Everyone, do you know about the Fortnite Ari leak? Please talk to me about this. I'm really excited. I know that sounds so cringe, but I get really excited for anything League of Legends collab related. And you're like, really? Yes. I love her so much. So my theory is, I think it's gonna be KDA. I think it's gonna be KDA related. There's no way in hell. Because, don't get me wrong, Ari's popular, but not that popular. If you wanna know which Ari is, that's right, KDA. Okay? But, okay, think about it. It's a leak. So it's gonna be a while before Ari gets, you know, placed in. So, let's think what the leak aligns with month-wise. Alright? Worlds is soon. Alright? And then, you wanna know what else is soon? KDA's comeback because of that. Because this year's leak was, they're thinking it's KDA for Worlds. You know? So it's very interesting. So I wonder if it's just going to be Ari or all four of them. Or is it going to be like a concert? Because, you know, Fortnite does concerts, right?
Righteousness.
Yeah? Tinfoil hat moment. Bro, I sound like so schizo right now. You know that guy with all the red lines attached to the board, and he's like, has his hand on it? I'm like, trust me, KDA Akali. And everyone's like, no KDA Akali, bro. Thank you. But you get what I mean? Like, I believe. I would back up here, by the way, because she's going to be able to get it no matter what. What? That's stupid. I can't wait to see John Cena, Sonic, and Sabrina Carpenter. Dude, I debated on skipping Perlica because of it. And I did. I chose to TLDR skip Perlica. I feel so evil for skipping on Perlica. And you're like, really? I really like Perlica. I'm not a big Arknight's Enfield fan, but I really like Perlica, right? I like Arknight, so doy. I'm allowed to lark this one, right? And then the thing is, I saw Ari's announcement, and I was just about to buy Perlica because of it. And then I had a debate on, do I just like no Perlica moment? And it was a no Perlica moment, unfortunately. I was devastated. I said, no Perlica for me. You have no ice. You won't be able to slow me. Hey, bro. If you can't kill her, you have problems. Did you play OG Arknights? Yes. My favorite character was Nyan and Platinum. I knew my stuff. My streamer loves League and OG Arknights. I need a bro. I'm so salty. I actually, if I remember, lost my Arknights account recently. I was so devastated because I had such good characters, by the way. All right. I also lost my Azur Lane account as well. And you're like, you're Azur too? Because they're both made by the same company. And I had the Hololive collab. I also had the limited characters on Arknights. I think I had the Palico for Monster Hunter. Devastated. Alright. Arknights inspired one of his sweaties though, fun fact. And you're like, which one? The one where she was in like tech wear. She was inspired by Ifrit, the fire girl. Hi, Mokai! How are you? I hope you're well. What the? What? Girl, you won't kill me. Leave me alone. I know Miyu likes Arknights. I forget what her favorite is, but Arknights fired a sweaty. Maybe we'll play Arknights Enfield one day again. Oh, Lapland. Oh, that was a good one. Everyone loves Lapland. She's so iconic. She's has like a nice black and white chic color palette with that nice red scar. Oof. Perfect example on why minimum color is a good way to go.
Truth is a dark mirror.
How are the games going? You know, that's all I have to say. Oh my god. By the way, Kai, I don't know. I need to tell you about the list. And you're like, the list. And you're like, what is the list? Thanks. No. But I made a master tier list of my Oompa Loompas. That's what I call my Oomfies now, by the way. And it's just for League of Legends, for future tournaments. And you're on it, don't worry. Alright, I already have ideas for number 2 for the tournament. And you're like, really? Yes. Because a lot of people couldn't make the time I selected. I was like, ooh. Trying to help you, man, but I'm slow. Keep that in mind. My other favorite is Hope Kalea. I don't remember that one.
That never leaves you.
Duh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh. She's not really that good as well. I can kill her. You do not know how to dodge that, really? Oh, if Gangplank ulted, he would have lost that. Oh, okay, yeah. Good. Hell yeah. By the way, top lane is a very popular in demand role. Just a heads up for everyone. If you're wondering how my tournaments go, I usually pick through friends, and then I like give them like a trusted list of who to invite if they need help. But like, I noticed people were struggling with picking top laners. I thought it was so funny. Top lane is very popular. A demand one. Shout out to my top lane mains. The most common role was support, unfortunately. Because let's be real, I would never get to... No! Fun fact about this tournament, how I did it. I actually made sure you're allowed to play your mains. And you're like, wow. Okay, so let me give you the idea of what I want to do. So, mainly streamers. I will do, like, eventually streamer tournaments, which will be for viewers, you know? But let me give you the rundown of the tournament rules so far, because they're going to be, like, fixed up soon. And also, it'll be interesting. So, I've noticed a pattern in VTubing community tournaments, which is they usually allow bans, which leads to a very toxic environment, in my opinion, right? Which is like people researching and scoping out team members and people, and then banning out their champions because of that, right? Not cool, right? So I decided, what if you do a casual tournament? You tell everyone it's casual, no tryharding, right? Please just be nice to each other. There will be no bans, but we discourage one-tricking. So, for example, I would ask Kai, hey, I know you love Alawi, but you can't play her for 6 games straight, bro. And he's like, okay, fair. It's like that. So, that is it. That's basically the rules. Every one of the master players that I have on my team, which is myself included, is all auto-filled. Exactly how the combo would go, too. So, it's discouraged one-tricking, but, like, where the mods are the team captains. You know, I could do that next week if you want. That sounds fun. I want Team Nico and Team Rem. I think that would be a fun one. But, yeah, what was I gonna say? But that's basically the rules. It's a round robin. Just if you're higher elo than the other player, all I ask is for you to not wobble stomp said player into ground and make them feel miserable. For the next tournament, so keep in mind, my first tournament is next week on the 25th. I hope you all can show up and support it. And if it goes well, I'm gonna ask feedback from the audience and as the people who streamed it and were like captains and everything. And once that is done, and everyone's like, if it got positive feedback, I will do the set tournament, right? Does that make sense? If it does not get positive feedback, I will go back to the drawing board for probably like 3 months or so, and then try again with my community as an example, right? Is the best I'm gonna say. That's the idea. I hope that goes well. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous if you couldn't tell. But I'm assuming it will. Everyone seems very happy with what they're placed and everything. So, yay! I even thought about making EU ones for the future for Frog and EU. But yeah, I wanted to make like a friendly tournament environment because I saw a lot of like VTuber tournaments. For example, I'm gonna use Marvel Rivals with like a lot of drama, right?
I chose my shot.
So I wanted to make sure it was like enjoyable and not insufferable. That's my goal at my tournaments. Non-insufferable tournaments. Yeah, exactly. It's playing for the vibes tournament. And then I was thinking one day to maybe do an actual one where it's sophisticated.
I remember.
One of my main accounts is on NA now. Let's go! Hey! That's good. I'm excited for the Sweaty Little Koi stream tournament. I thought about naming it at one point. I don't know what I would name it. Someone called it Sweaty Cord. And I thought that was so funny. But I told them my original idea for the name. And they were like, you were going to name it League of Virgins? And I was like, yeah. Why? Because I'm like, you're all VTubers and you're playing League of Legends. The V-League. And they were like, don't. And I'm like, okay. My bad, bro. Won't happen again. They said, don't. And I'm like, okay. Okay, man. And the end. But it's alright. I have my Chud Mimikyu with me. Bro, He's lying. He's still on my desk. I poke him sometimes. I pretend he's a bobblehead, so I poke him on the head. I'm like, which one did you put to NA? Can I ask? Is it Rachel? I feel like it'd be Rachel. I feel like I need to say this. One day, you named one of their random accounts Rachel. Their name isn't even Rachel, by the way, chat. It's not Rachel. I thought it was so funny. This one day, the random account named Rachel. And I'm like, it feels like Anne Larry. And Rachel. And Bumblebee. And Rachel.
Mortal comforts make immortality bearable.
Sorry, Udyr on Baron? No. Okay, I was like, what if I change my name to Rachel? I think I would hurt. Bro, I could never call any of my VTuber friends their bio name. It's too late for that kind of moment. And you're like, it's too late. Dude, do you know how hard it is? If you know, like, someone and they go on a new account and you're like, really? No. I'll tell you a story. So, if you guys don't know, in VTuber culture, sometimes people will graduate and go under new personas. And, you know, they don't tell you. They'll tell you if you want, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's up to them. But it's really funny. Sweaty, you want to do that? I could add to it and let them know.
I don't hide my pain.
But
Wield it.
I will show you guys the teams this weekend. We're getting graphics done. And then, but if you're very much interested in this, I can take you up on that offer. And we'll go into details. Because I do want to give something in return for that stuff. Because, like, bro, this means so much to me to actually have, like, a prize pool to my tournament. And you're like, really? Because, like, I was like, oh, I don't know if anyone will play if I don't have anything. You know? Oh, no, oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. Bonk. There you go. Okay, we did it!
Can break your heart.
I have an acquaintance in D&D who is, like... But no, let me go on about my little VTuber, like, story. So, like, you know, eventually I meet this new cool VTuber. We're gonna call them New Cool VTuber. New Cool VTuber eventually one day tells me, like, months later after being friends, right? Like, hey, I'm old VTuber. And they're like, I'm like staring at them. I'm like, you're old VTuber? Why didn't you tell me that? I didn't know it was you. I was so sad when you left. And you want to know what old VTuber friend said? It would be funny.
A place that never leaves.
The reason they didn't tell me it was love because it was funny. Cause it was funny, Chad. I think it was so funny though when it happened.
Battles bring out so many emotions.
Also, yeah, I got you. I'll invite you to the server because we do need subs on standby. True friend right there. Nah, we've been friends ever since. It's so funny because like it never came up in conversation as well. Like, hey, you know, we just casually like talked about things, you know. But then it was like, hey, I'm VTuber, and I'm like. They also, at one point, oh, I can say this. You're gonna laugh at this one as well. Chat, someone thought I was an alternate account for someone. So sometimes VTubers also have alternate personas, right? That's totally fine. But they thought I was some VTuber's alternate account. They were, like, talking to me. It was really funny. Because, like, I was talking to them, and I'm, like, being all nice. And they're like, why are you on this account, by the way? And I'm like, because I'm sweaty. And then they're like, oh, very funny, but like, why are you on this account, by the way? And I'm like, because I'm sweaty. And they're like, no, blank, person here, why are you on this account? And I'm like, I'm not blank. I'm not blank. By the way, this VTuber graduated, but it was really funny. They basically were like, Gogura, why are you on your sweaty account? And I'm like, I'm not Gogura. No, why are you on this account? And I'm like, please, I'm not her. It was really funny.
Immortality
Because, like, I told it to someone's, to the person who's friends with them, and they were like, there's no way, you guys don't sound the same. But yes, I got mistaken for other VTubers, and I'm like, I don't know how that's possible, but I am not them.
Remember the wind. No longer.
Sweaty, did I ever tell you I got the option to use my username as, Mew? No! Bro, I've been trying to get the name Sweaty for so long on Twitch. I cannot get the name Sweaty on Twitch, unfortunately. And the reason is because, like, I think it has to... But... Give me a moment, please. Yes, thank you. There are thousands of me online, but you would have been the cool one. I don't know how I would name myself if I ever rebrand. Fun fact, because, like, I always thought about, like, rebranding off Dragon, but, like, I could never, because, like, first off, I love Sweaty too much. Second off, what would I name myself? Like, Sweaty Little Hamster? That sounds wrong. Why would you make a hamster sweaty? Alright? You see what I mean? I can't. And I can never not be Sweaty. That's wrong. Hear me out. Sweaty's new alter ego, Stinky.
I will not forsake the land that shaped me, nor the mistakes.
Stinky. No? Want to help? You can help. I should have done it. You should have. You could always go back. Keep in mind, if you take the name, it's registered to you. Unless you go inactive. Demure big boy. No! I'm not demure! I'm violent! Wait, where'd my ult go? 120! Sorry. Where did my ult go? She was in the range. That's why I was like, what? Also, my stomach hurts. One sec. Bro. Why is this like the worst luck ever? Like, I'm not gonna give up, chat. I promise, I won't. Thank you, Lion! I will make sure that this goes to the prize pool. Alright? You said 50 each. Okay, 50 each. Let me like write that down. I don't, oh wait, I don't have Discord open. I need to write that down so I don't forget. Don't worry. Staff prize pool is now updated.
I have endured
250, 50 each to winner. Okay. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I had to like write that down because if I didn't, I would forget. And then I'd be like, because I don't, fun fact, I don't usually check my business PayPal email. And you're like, I usually go through my bank to pay stuff, right? So, it would have just rotted there and I would have been like, oh shit. But everyone, make sure to thank Lion for when the tournament comes. And then I have to read Discord again after this. Did we get Elder? Okay, we did. Awesome. I'm the only one with Elder, though. Okay, let me think. If Lily is not on there, I think I could do something. And you're like, really? Wait. Oh. Hey, wait, it hit. Yes! Nice. I was like, it hit. I forgot to put a message. What do you mean? Do you want another message? I got you. I listen. No. Do not worry. I have placed the message for myself. No. It is now in my staff chat, just so I remember. There we go. So wait, what's your NA? Which one do you want? The one I'm on right now, it's you shaved your what? Hashtag bush. And you're like, ooh, banger name. I know. Also, have you seen shaved Cassante? Mew? And you're like, why? Try to get there, like... They actually would die really hard if I try to kill them right now.
My rings are heavy.
Hi,
But
girl.
not as heavy as my
See, oh, there we go. Yes, perfect. I want this, actually. And you're like, why? Because, like, look. They're very loud. Don't have anything. Perfect! Oh no, he killed the minion. Hit him once, hit him once. Come on. No, my elder just expired. That was so close.
I know what my enemies feel. They are right to be
And then we
afraid.
grab that. Oh my god, I need to go to the bathroom after this game. My stomach's hurting again. And you're like, again? Yeah. I don't know why. I have a really bad stomach ache. I'm not gonna eat. And you're like, why not? The reason is, it's not like, oh, my stomach's hurting because I eat food. It's just like, ooh, you gotta let this one ride, sis, you know? Like, it's not bad to the point where I'm like, you know? But it's like, oh, it's noticeable. It's noticeable. So do not worry. I will make sure I have a limit for myself. You do? I do. There we go.
Righteousness. A splintered shield that I will shatter.
There we go. Sorry, I had a flash out because I wasn't gonna do it. Added, I have a fit. I swear to God, it's probably gonna. Oh, I don't know what you would name yourself. Space gliding puppy. Space gliding puppy. Ooh, that's a good hit. I don't know if it will work though. Nope. It's because they have that stupid thing. Oh. Gangplank at the game, bro. No, don't do this to me. Gamers! Dumb bugs! Awesome. I'm surprised I was allowed to carry this game. Cause I'm not doing well, but like, I'm like, I do damage. Yay! Comebackable and snackable, you know? There we go.
Back into the fray.
There we go. Sorry, I had to DM someone real quick. And you're like, ah. I had to also tell my manager. Manage.
We are the sum of our mistakes.
Wait, what are we gonna do? Oh, Elder. Sorry. You could tell she's a bit brain farted, but it's alright. We have White Monster. Thank you, White Monster, for existing. That means you're in that
All
bush.
life is a gift.
Oh, no. They pivoted. Okay. You want him? There you go.
Some call me evil.
Walk out.
Prove them right.
Nice. Ooh. Alright, let's think. We can all not be bunched for this. Here, you want that? You can have it. Do not sit on top of everyone with that. You will give Kiana ultimate. Oh, you're hurt.
Fall from grace. I
This
left.
is pain. We just let Gangplank do whatever. No. Nice! I did it! Okay, owie.
Mortality is truly
Peace will grow on the graves of my
Oh
enemies.
no.
Has destroyed
Keep going on me, please, please.
So calm.
I've got things in my eye! Kiana, come back! Woo!
Your turret has been destroyed.
Kiana, don't come back!
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. Dude, I was stalling, by the way. And you're like, really? Look. That's why. I couldn't stall anymore with my life.
Has been slain.
Because no matter what, we weren't going to end because there was 2 people there. And you're like, okay, fair. Oh, for the crusty crab!
dark as one
Alright, ready? Let's see what we got. They didn't really roar. Do they want me to, like, shove it? I have an evil idea. They're like, what is it? I'm not gonna throw. I can, like, start it up by shoving it here.
my bones. And I
See? And then we'll have Udyr on time. Unless he's AFK. Please, Udyr. Udyr! Do not go AFK, asshole! Oh my god. He went AFK! He went AFK! I'm so mad. Why did you sit AFK at base, you dumb fuck? Oh my god. Udyr went AFK for an entire minute, by the way. I was very devastated because I was like, oh, he'll portal over. And then I saw that. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh, my stomach. Why'd they do that?
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
these
The
mortal
enemy's
cycles
inhibitor has
What can
respawned.
we do here? Sorry, I'm like so like antsy right now. Because I want to go to the bathroom. And then my team's like, yeah, no, we're going to sit in AFK at base for an entire minute. Even though you pulled out the dragon. I hit. Nice. Perfect. Oh, I didn't get it. If gameplay galted, I could have helped out a bit more, but I didn't. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Hey, hey. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Nice! Thank God I noticed that fucking Camille. Holy shit. I think we just won the game because of that. We'll see.
Enemy has been slain.
Someone's here. That was good. I accidentally got a triple ultimate, and because of that, I was able to fucking fight that. Holy. Camille gave away the info of Poppy. I actually just won because of that. Because when I flash, I was able to ult, and then... What? Shit, the Nexus, not the Vlad. Hit the Nexus. Hit the Nexus, not the Vlad. Hit the Nexus, not the Vlad. Hit the Nexus, not the Vlad. Yay! I'm gonna take the fattest shit of my life right now. 1 second. Victory, boo! Hello. Hello. Hi, Rev. Nerd. Weeaboo. Sorry. Would never say that. That purpose for you, you can sniff it. Bark for me,